Hello everyone, today I'm going to be going over the Slitterhead official gameplay trailer that was shown off at the Summer Games Fest. If you don't know who Keiichiro Toyama is, he is the mind behind Silent Hill 1, Siren, and Gravity Rush, so this guy has an impressive pedigree of games behind him. Now, he left Japan Studio, I believe is what it was called, under Sony, and created Bokeh Game Studios. And I think this is an independent studio. I don't think they have any major publisher funding. I'm not sure about that though, so keep that in mind while we're watching this trailer, because I will say this game does look a little rough, but conceptually I think it's really interesting, and I want to get into the gameplay and what I think. Now, I know Akira Yamaoka is returning for the soundtrack on this one, and he's my favorite video game composer, so obviously, even if I don't like the game, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the soundtrack. Now, I wish they would actually do a story trailer for this game, because I'm still not quite sure what's going on in the story. Now, gameplay-wise, I do see that you have this thing that you control to jump in and out of people's bodies, and I feel like this is going to be used a lot for a puzzle aspect as well. It looks like it's also going to be used for platforming, so that's interesting. And now the creature designs, I think they look a little bit more cartoonish than they did in the original reveal trailer. And I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but it's still not a deal breaker. The main thing that I think is kind of putting me off of this gameplay trailer is the animations in the combat. Now, that's something that I want to touch on right there, is the blocking. I almost feel like it has a For Honor style blocking system where you're going to have to block in different directions. So if you watch really quick, you have an upper right and a left block where it shows that the attack is coming. I don't know if you're going to have to actually do an input for that. I'm assuming you are. So that's an interesting style of gameplay that I really like. Now, it also looks like if you get a series of perfect blocks in, you're going to get a stagger animation as well. Like that right there, where you can retaliate, much like any other, action RPG. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be an action RPG. You also have some dodges, and I'm assuming there's going to be some frame perfect dodges where it slows down and you get a big combo off as well. Now, that's something that's interesting, is limb dismemberment by an enemy, where I don't know if you regenerate it, but I also think, if I'm not mistaken, they use like crystallized blood as a weapon or something. Again, this game is just really weird. Now, here's showing off some of the platforming aspects. And I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but it almost reminds me of DMC Devil May Cry into platforming. But you're going to have to use that. You're going to have to use that ability to transfer bodies to get across platforming sections, it looks like. Like this, you jump, and then change bodies, and then change bodies. So that looks like it's going to be a big gameplay mechanic, where to get into areas that you normally couldn't access, you're going to have to find a way to get to where you can see another person to jump into their body to reach those areas. And what I'm assuming and I'm hoping is the different types of NPCs will have different abilities, so there's more of a reason to jump around the different bodies. And of course it shows that you can possess a dog, which is awesome. And that is all that's shown. So the feeling that I get from this trailer is very different from the initial trailer. It looks like they toned down the horror aspect a lot, which I'm a little skeptical of. I was hoping that this would be pure on like action horror. Now it just looks more straight up action with like some grotesque monsters here and there. But again, aside from the, you know, rough animations and the not so polished graphics, because I mean, graphically it's not terrible, it's not even bad. It just looks, it has that low budget double A look, if you will. So I don't think it looks particularly bad. It just doesn't look high budget, which is fine. It's a quirky Japanese game. So that's, if you like quirky Japanese games, you'll probably like it. The main reason why I'm excited for this one is because the guy's pedigree, again, he created Silent Hill 1, he created Siren, and he created Gravity Rush. All of those are amazing games, so I'm assuming that this one is going to be too. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more about this. I can't really comment too much overall because I want to see more of the plot and what the different combat abilities are going to be. So that's just my initial thoughts. If you like this video, please leave a like. Comment letting me know what you think of the trailer. Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? Are you surprised or disappointed? I'm more kind of in the middle. Like, I wanted it to be more of the horror aspect, but the action aspect doesn't look bad. It's mainly just the animations need a lot of touching up. The impact of, you know, attacking enemies doesn't feel like it's quite there yet, so I'm hoping that's something they can improve on. But yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Dislike the video if you dislike the video, but please leave a comment letting me know why you dislike the video and what it can improve on. And I will see you guys in the next video.